called Shut Up. I then got it published by Austin Macauley. I then made a video about how I got my book published by Austin Macauley. And now I'm making a video about how I made a video about how I got my book published. Will this never end? Perhaps I should make a video about that. Anyway, point is, promotion is never ending. I figured the best way to do that, if I couldn't tour the world, attending book fairs and signing autographs and stuff like that, otherwise I'd do it all online, making these little videos. So in the book, they have a black and white drawing of the bursting pen image. If I'd written just one book, and that was it, the only way I could promote it would be to talk about it. But I've had a long time doing lots of stuff. Music, books, scripts. I've made short films, music videos, documentaries. I've drawn lots of pretty pictures. There's just stuff out there. And I have kept most of it, or nearly all of it. I once saw the original lyric sheet for the Beatles' Hard Day's Night in a museum in London, and I thought, well, if you throw it out, you can't show it to people in the future. And if you show it to people and they're not interested, then you can throw it out. So I've kept all my old notebooks and diaries and music books where I wrote lyrics and music and all the old recordings I did, all the bands I've been in, photographs. Drawings I did in high school just for the fun of it, which then later went on to sort of inspire things. You know, I draw a picture of a spaceship and years later think, oh, I could use that spaceship as the basis for something in a movie. So I've just kept all this stuff and it's all piling up in my house. I've got old scripts, numerous copies of scripts, because I do like to do revisions. I write it down, type it up, print it out, go through and make lots of changes and additions and things. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll add that. And then I print it out and there's another one. So I've got piles and piles of scripts everywhere. So if I'm going to talk about something, I figure, well, instead of looking at me all the time, let's have interesting images.
Do you ever notice, if you put a whole string of swear words together, you can have a fantastic career in comedy?
Oh, now he's trying to be Sean Connery.
Oh, well, arguably the best James Bond.
Well, what about George Lazenby?
Fair comment.
I've even got a cardboard cutout of a fictional character. What do you mean fictional? I'm as real as you are. Are you sure that I'm real? Oh, touché. So in this video about the story of Shut Up, I talked about how I wanted to make a TV show. And I just happened to have an old piece of paper from some development notes for when I went to RMITV and said, oh, I want to make this sitcom called Shut Up. And it's a sort of behind the scenes. People love behind the scenes. I've made behind the scenes docos about everything from Star Wars to zombie movies to television shows that I've worked on. Maybe I just love the sound of my own voice and I just keep talking. And unlike Princess Amidala's shiny royal spaceship, which looks highly polished, the Millennium Falcon looks highly lived in. It's what model train users call weathering. So I thought, well, how am I going to promote this book of mine? Because it's just a book at the moment, it's not a television series. I've made an animatic version, which is very basic. Animation is a boring process. It takes forever. That's why they do it in Korea and places like that.
If you could just take an interest in my level below the belt.
Okay, sorry.
Formidable. Oh, Jennifer, you spoke French.
I talked about how I wrote the book and why I wrote the book. I talked about Cathamus and why there's this cardboard guy who keeps interrupting all the time. I'm adding. I'm enhancing with my lilting voice. I can talk about music and stick little bits of music in there, stick a little bit of my Bend in the Sky video clip. I'm too busy video clip. Just as a taste in case people think, oh, he does music too. Oh, that's interesting. When I went to college and university, I tried to do as much self-promotion as I could. Speaking of reality TV, we've got My Tantrum Rules. I always wanted to make a video where I was talking like a certain person from Star Wars.
You don't need to see my identification.
I don't need to see your identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
So I made this video called The Jedi Mind Trick, which was a comedy sketch, which I managed to get into a TV show at college. This is when I made a show called Melbourne 22 for Channel 31. Today, movies are big business. And we don't just watch them, we buy all the spin-off merchandise that comes with them. And then at uni, I was able to make a promo video for Shut Up. So there you have it. Romantic complication and industrial espionage. The makings of the 13-part sitcom Shut Up. Please enjoy. A promo video for SCUTTYARK Productions. I made some short films. One of them were Wommy and Wala, my little furry guys, who appear in Shut Up briefly.
That was a good idea of yours.
Oh, anything to stop him moping like a lovesick puppy.
A webisode of Shut Up, which it was only very basic animation and not proper moving mouths and stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. I had to make his mouth move in Simon as his sarcastic shadow, which I did at college.
Don't ask me to explain, it's just too complicated. Or else I can't think of a good explanation. Yeah, that's probably it.
SCUTTYARK Productions website, promoting all my books, films, music, t-shirts, merchandise, whatever. I practically wrote movies just so I could create spaceships, so I could sell model spaceships just for the fun of it. Spaceships, robots, t-shirts, mugs, mouse pads, chocolate Easter eggs, and I put music there just in case I get to sell my music, or I get to license my music to other artists.
I don't just love you, I live you. If there was anything that I could give you, it would be all of me.
Taylor Swift recording What Is Love For, that would be.
What is love for if it's not to give away? What is love for if it's not for someone else?
So I thought, alright, here's Shut Up, but then there'll be these little videos called Cathamus Explains, where Cathamus will explain about something. Like there was a brief mention of Bert having a musical career. I was going to have a short video where Cathamus is interviewing Bert the character, and he'll be talking about his musical career. And it was something like, I was going to record this song, "We're the noisy boys, with our noisy toys. If our noisy noise, you can go get stuffed. Ding!" And Bert goes, "See, that was me playing the triangle." And then there was going to be another one about Samantha talking about rationalising why she was reading Ralph's mind and how that was totally acceptable. Now, of course, everything's online and you watch a movie and you go online and you want all this extra stuff like the making of... No, look, I'm not prepared to put up with it. I shall read the script as it is written. I shall read the script without improvising or making any smart-ass comments. You want to delve into the life story of some side character. There could be Shut Up the video game. I don't know why, I don't know what they would do, but they could do something. I will be doing lots of stuff, extra stuff, to promote my book while I can. Hopefully I'll get out there and travel the world, book signing and going to book shows and all that kind of stuff, making television appearances. But for the moment, I'll just have to do it all online. So if anybody is interested in the book Shut Up, they can go to YouTube SCUTTYARK and they can find all these videos. Warning. Following program probably isn't as lewd and disgusting as you'd hoped it would be. Sorry about that. I mean, there are only so many dick jokes you can make in a day, aren't there? And then they'll find other videos with my music video clips, clips from the docos I've made. You never know, they might make a film about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and they might need somebody to voice the character. You don't need to hold auditions. I am the one you're looking for. I can be in your movie. Move along. So there you are. Extra stuff, just to keep you interested when you read the book. And you think, well, when's the next one coming out, damn it? Alright, so there you are. You've been warned.